Ooh, where's that gone? Here it is. Hello, darlings. It seemed weird not finishing the night off with you, so I thought I'll come back. Yes, he's back. I'm back. Hello, darlings. Right. Welcome to my bedroom in the Marine Hotel Llandudno. And I love this room. I love it much more than the room before. I'm on the top floor. I'm on the third floor. I've got a sea view just out of there. And it's lovely. It's the kind of room that I love. It's can you hear me okay? I haven't got a mic on. It's the kind of room that I love. Everything's on the wonk. It's like an attic room. I'm in a little wing. I'm kind of on my own on this wing. The window is quite low down. I've got sloping ceilings. The floor's all on the wonk. It's brilliant. I love this. I've not been in the room at all today, darlings. It's been a bit of an odd day. It's been a wonderful day. It's been a wonderful day. My God, I've enjoyed it. Let's put those down there. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Oh gosh, right. And we're back in the room, says Matron. Hello again to the early crowd and welcome to the late shift. Oh, is he back on, says Skip? Yeah, he's back for part 2, says the lovely Emma. Me and you could have turned up, Emma, says Skip. You could have, you would have been very welcome. Nice room, Bo. It is a nice room. It's, I love this room. I will request this room in future, actually. I'll make a note of the number because I'm deeply in love with this hotel. I'm deeply in love with this hotel. I'll talk you through today. The earlier live stream, it was a bit weird, wasn't it? What? No towels made into swans? It's not that kind of hotel, Alan. Hello again, chap and chapette, says Andrew Buttigieg. Could we have a mic, please, says Matron. You want a mic? Of course you can have a mic. Whatever you want, darlings. If a microphone would help you, then yeah, of course you can. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need to swap this back out now, don't I? Oh, bear with. Okay, you go in there, you go there. Plug you in there. And then plug you into Mr. Telephone. Are you back in the room? Hopefully you're back in the room. And hopefully you can hear me okay. All right, let's have a look. Okay, somebody just tell me that you can hear me, please. Somebody just tell me that sound is okay. I have a slurp of my vodka in the meantime. No, can't hear, says Jim Bob. Can you not hear me? Hang on. Sound, sound. Sound. I've got sound now. Sorry about that, darlings. Ugh. Alan, you can hear? You got me? Everybody got me? Testes, testes, 1, 2, 3. Testicles, testicles. Have you all got me? Right, I think you can all hear me. I can see that the mic receiver is registering, so. Oh, I hope you didn't hear that. Oh! Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Mustard's here, or was here. Hello, Mustard. We were talking about you earlier. Evening, Boaty, old son, in the honourable community, says Alan Simpson. Is that a leather jacket or a gimp suit? It's my leather jacket. That cost me a stupid amount of money back in the day. I've had that a long, long time. Those towels are going back to Windy Bottoms. Am I the kind of man that would steal towels? You need to get a few days off, Boaty, and have a real break, says Skick. I'm having a real break. Fun Stuff 24 is with us. Good evening. How long is this going to be, says Jim Bob. Totally organised as usual. I don't know. I'm probably going to do an hour or something. Half an hour anyway. Yeah, the mic is working fine. Thanks for the burp and the previous breathing. Thank you. What have you had to eat, Boaty, today, says Emma. Well, I will answer all of these. No, I didn't say earlier, actually. Right, okay. Earlier on was a bit mad and chaotic. These hotel live streams tend to be when you try and venture outside of the hotel room. Excuse me. That's the sea out there, darlings. I've got a beautiful sea view in this room. I'm so happy with this room. It's absolutely lovely. Right, well, let's tell you about today then, shall I? Okay. Right. Okay, let's dust a couple of things off at the pass. I'm sorry for the deception. Hashtag not sorry. Um, yeah, for anybody who was wondering, the dick pic thing, of course, I didn't send any dick pics, and no, I wasn't blocked, and yes, it was all just a bit of a wind up for a few shits and giggles. I'll, this is going to be the honest live stream, so if any of you want to ask anything, then I will answer you honestly tonight, and I'm going to tell you some stuff. Because sometimes it's fun to keep you guessing, sometimes it's nice to just share the truth with your chums. So when I was here 2 weeks ago today, then I was having an amazing time downstairs, and I really was. I didn't film it, I didn't film any of it, but I was having an amazing time downstairs with my late night crew, and it was a brilliant time, absolutely brilliant. I genuinely loved it. But all the time that I was doing that, I didn't film any of it, but I was sending voice notes to Carol all the time, my stuff and other people's stuff and so on. And she said, "Oh God, I wish I was there. It would be so much fun if I was there." And I said, "I wish you were here too." So, uh, so obviously the week after, she was coming to the Peak. So we just, she said, "Right, I'll book it for the Monday after." So she booked the Monday after, and when I finished the live stream, I booked it as well. So yeah, this has been planned and arranged for 2 weeks, and uh, I didn't plan it, and she didn't know anything about it. And for some reason, just I had a glass of wine in me. Somebody mentioned something about Carol in a live stream, and I came up with the "oh, I sent her" thing, and I've been blocked, which confused her because God, I could play you the voice note actually. Um, she said you. She sent me a voice note the morning after that live stream, saying you're such a bloody liar. She said the only true thing you said was when you had your hand on the hedgehog of truth and said, I have no memory of sending that picture. Well, I would have no memory of it, would I? Because I didn't send it. And she said, but you were so convincing. You got me wondering if I'd missed something. And I thought, well, have I missed that picture then? Because I don't remember seeing that. But yeah, so this has been planned for 2 weeks. And yeah, I apologise for the deception. I couldn't resist. I did it on a whim. I didn't plan it, and it was yeah, it was just quite amusing. So there you go. There you go. So in terms of today, as I say, it was planned. Carol, bless her, without going into Carol didn't have a great night last night, and certainly didn't have a great night this morning. So yeah, so we rocked up here this afternoon, and kind of neither of us were in the mood to do anything other than just relax and get away from it. She's had a bit of crap going on, bless her. I've had stuff going on at work and whatnot, and to be honest, today kind of, oh, everything kind of went out of the window. So um, honestly, we've done nothing. Carol got here before me, um, and she was in the bar by the time that I got here, and we had a couple of glasses of wine. We did some people watching. We talked and talked and talked and talked, and before you know it, then 3 o'clock had become 6 o'clock, and then whatnot, and we hadn't moved. And turns out we didn't want to move. We couldn't be bothered to go into town to eat or anything like that. So I quickly ran up to the Sainsbury's and just got something to drink, got my vodka and tonic, got a bag of ice and whatnot. Um, and we had our table. We have our table in this hotel in the bar, and Carol was very keen that we shouldn't lose it. So we had to do everything in shifts. Neither of us had brought our bags from the car or anything. We just headed for the bar. Um, so in order not to lose the table 20, if anybody wants to come and walk in our path, we did everything in shifts. So I went to the shop and Carol stayed put, keeping the table. I got back, Carol went and got her cases from the car, went and saw her room. She hadn't even seen inside her room, and did all that. Then she came back down. I went and got my case from the car. Carol's parked in the hotel car park. That was full by the time I got here. I'm out on the front, parked on the promenade just down there. So I got my cases, came up to the room, thought, oh God, this is fabulous. And then we just straight back down to the bar. Couldn't be bothered to go into town or do anything at all. We just decided we were just going to stay put in the hotel. And so we ate in the hotel. And do you know what? It was surprisingly good. It really was surprisingly good. Carol had a plant-based pizza and a portion of chips on the side. I had the burger, and I tell you what a burger it was. Not a word of a lie. The burger here in this budget hotel was better than the burger at Harvest. Honestly, it was really, really, really good. We ordered some coleslaw as well, but they'd run out of that, so we didn't get that. Um, but it was just really nice, and it was really nice to just sit and chill. And then we did the live stream for, for that was a bit of a giggle. And it was just really nice to, especially for Carol, because she didn't have a great night last night and didn't have a great day today. Um, yeah, bless her, and I'm so happy that she got to. So the live came to an end, and Carol's knackered, so she's gone off to bed. I'm a bit knackered, but I'm more you. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today in terms of my health. I'm feeling a lot better today, and I didn't feel like going to bed. So I went outside for a bit of a walk after saying goodnight to Carol and whatnot. Um, Went outside for a bit of a walk, and after the atmosphere's not been the same here. It's half term, the clientele have been different, and the atmosphere wasn't like it was with my late night crew 2 weeks ago. But when I went out after the live stream, I met some people, and it was brilliant. They were so lovely, so lovely. Actually, they were the people with the screaming children um, that you heard earlier in the live. But it turns out they're lovely, and they are now my new best friends. They're from Liverpool, and they're just lovely. And we were talking about this, that, and the other. And so we're going to meet up in the morning. I'm going for a swim in the sea tomorrow morning, whether I like it or not, apparently. And they're gonna come over with us, and they were so lovely. And that, tonight had been lovely anyway, but that made it even more so. That was the perfect ending to the night. And I just thought, so by the time that they went back in to get themselves back up to bed, it's like coming up to 11:30. And I thought, I don't want to just go to bed. What do I normally do at 11:30? I'm normally with you guys. So I thought I'd do a little live stream, whether it's half an hour or whatever. I thought I'd do a little live with you and just properly include you in part of it and in part of tonight. And, I thought I'd just tell you a few bits and pieces as well, because, yeah. Where did I get to on the comments? About here. Oh, we said hello to fun stuff, didn't we? That's right. That's better, not so much in the distance, says Matron. All right, back in room, says Alan Simpson. We do like a Corby trouser press. I need to buy a Corby trouser press. No, there isn't one in this room, but I need one in Windy Bottom. I keep forgetting to look for one. Yeah, so what I had to eat today, I had a slice of toast when I woke up. I was up early this morning. I was up at 7. And that's all I had. And then when I first got here, I had a packet of crisps at the bar with a glass of wine at like 2:30, something like that. Then I had the burger. I think we ate at about. I think we ordered at about 7:30. The food came about 7:45, 7:50, and it was so much better than expected. And the staff here are just lovely. I adore this hotel. This is my new favourite hotel, and we've got our table down in the bar now, and this is going to be my room. I'm seriously, I'm going to make a note of this room number, because this is the room I want every time I come here. I could. There's going to be stuff. Oh, how much am I going to tell you in this live stream? Might depend on the amount of vodka that I drink, because I was just about to tell you something, and I don't think it's quite the right time to tell you yet. Anyway, that's what I've had to eat today. Whose idea was it to deceive us? You, I bet, Boaty, says Jim Bob. Yeah, yeah, it was. I didn't plan it. I didn't plan it. Honestly, there are conversations that I could play you where, Carol said, "What the fucking hell was that all about? You've just made yourself to be out some kind of real pervert." And I said, I didn't know what I was going to say. When I do a live stream, I've got no idea what's going to come out of my mouth. I haven't got a clue. Not a clue. I didn't know I was going to say that. I didn't know I was going to. And then she said, "And you were so convincing." I said, "Well, yeah, because it's like I'm back in court, back in the old days. You come up with the end result that you need, not guilty or whatever, and then you fabricate the story, you flesh it out, so that it makes sense. It's like writing. It's like back when I used to write, whether I was writing, fiction, literature, whether I was writing for somebody else for a radio show or for TV. That's what you do, or that's the way that I did it. You kind of surprise yourself with an end result, and then you write the way to get there. And I don't know why I said that. I've got no idea. I probably had a couple of glasses of wine, and I just thought it would be a laugh. We kind of like the idea of keeping you guys guessing, and we love that you guys are intrigued and you pick up on the little clues that we put into the videos and that you guess at this and that and whatnot. But yeah, that was my idea. That was nothing to do with Carol, so don't blame her. I thought it was a bit odd that you'd fall out with Carol Ann like that, says Alan. You big walloper. Yeah, well, I would never send a dick pic in a million years. I've received nude pictures of ladies and I've never reciprocated. It's not something that I would do. Oh, excuse me. So it was all bullshit, says Christy. Yeah, it was. I'm sorry. That's a nice room, says Debbie Daydream. It is, it's lovely. Oh, Josh is here and says, good to be here. I wasn't expecting you back, says Cheesy. Ah, hello, Cheesy. Were any of the people outside Liverpudlian? Emma, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they were all Liverpudlian. And the lady that I was talking to most, she could have been her sister. Honestly, they sounded exactly the same. And of course, that's how I met the other one, wasn't it? Standing outside smoking. I wasn't tonight, obviously, but I was back then in real. That was 2 years ago now, wasn't it? But yeah, they were Liverpudlian. Did you pinch their tracksuit bottoms? No, I didn't. Is Barry okay? Asked Cheeseburger. I had to block him when he started having a go, otherwise it wouldn't have been fair to Boaty. I sensed he was looking for a fight. Yeah, that was awkward earlier on, darlings. Some of you know there's a little bit of history there. And yeah, I thought the only way to deal with it, when it had happened before and I'd kind of glossed over it, then it didn't go well because Barry kind of went off on one, went all over my videos, writing horrible comments, messaging Mustard in the middle of the night. Apparently, somebody told me, he said he'd been standing outside my cottage when I was at work, um, and it was because there wasn't acknowledgement that he was having a bad time, and I don't want to gloss over anybody who's having a bad time. So yeah, so I thought, well, okay, we'll just be there for him, and I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. I'm cheesy. I saw the things that he was saying, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. You didn't deserve that. I always ask for the same room and my favourite Premier Inn, says Jonathan Fletcher. The subterfuge, says Andrew. Liverpudlian smorgasbord. Yeah. Oh, let's have some more nice vodka, shall we? It's very nice. And a little bit more ice, maybe. So, oh, sorry, I've got a microphone on. You'll have heard that right in your ear rolls, won't you? I do apologise. Oh, there we go, bit of ice in there. So, yeah, I apologise for the subterfuge, but it's been, yeah, cheesy. Yeah, those who know. I'll say that. I'll say that. But oh, Mark Passad is with us. Evening, Boaty, and good evening, chat. Sorry for being such a late joiner. Oh, not a problem. Oh God, I'm going to enjoy tonight, darlings. It's been a lovely day, although nothing's actually happened. But all we've done is come to the hotel and hang out, and that's we haven't even. Well, I went to the shop. Carol hasn't left the hotel. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh dear me. And there's me saying that I'm so much better today. Goodness gracious me. Oh, God. Oh dear. Sorry about that. There's a bit of a sneezing fit. Oh. God, there's bloody more to come. God. Why has he got an issue with you, Cheeseburger? Asked Jim Bob. And Cheeseburger says, absolutely haven't a clue. Yeah, it happened with me a while ago. It happened with me, and I didn't know why, but there you are. There you are. It was. It kind of became clear that the stream wasn't kind of going anywhere earlier on, so I thought, okay, just end it. Um, he's having a bad night. Let's give him his place to talk, and hopefully that helped. And yeah, I just didn't fancy going through midnight alone, darlings. I'm used to doing it with you, so I thought I'll spark up another one. What the hell? We'll have the one in the hotel room like we usually do, and we'll make it a different vibe. I agree, Mark. Bad books. Um, yeah, General Cheeseburger, my dear chap. Yeah, thank you for dealing with it. I thought in a really classy way. Thank you for that. And apologies that tonight's live didn't turn out the way that it might have. But these hotel lives never go well when we do it outside of the room. But there you are. That's the. I just wanted to bring you properly into the picture of it, darlings. It's been a lovely, relaxing afternoon and evening, and I'm very happy. I'm looking forward to my night's sleep in this fabulous little room here. And I'm not particularly looking forward to having to go out into the sea tomorrow. Especially as I'm doing it on my own. Um, she's forgotten her bikini, so she's not doing it. Although, in the old days, in my day, if you forgot your games kit, then you had to do it in your vest and pants. But there you are. So glad you came back on, says Shelley Denise. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. So yeah, 41 of you watching. Let's just keep it going. I will keep going until midnight, darlings. Uh, as I say, given that I fibbed a little bit to you about the falling out and whatnot, and I felt guilty about that because I did it on a whim, it wasn't planned, and I felt guilty that some of you said some very sweet things. Then, and given that you've come back and are spending this time with me so late at night. If any of you want to ask any questions about what's actually going on, feel free. And I haven't got a hedgehog with me, but trust me, I'll tell you the truth. I'm in that kind of mood, darlings. Um, yeah, I'm not going to hide anything from the inner scrotum, so it's up to you. Or if you prefer to keep guessing, then by all means keep guessing. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what it is. It's been a nice day. I had a lovely trip here. Had the foot down a bit. Um, it's just been really nice, really nice, and we didn't interact with anybody else. The vibe was really different to when I was here 2 weeks ago and when Carol was here 3 weeks ago. And we thought we'd be talking to anybody and everybody, and it just didn't happen. I guess because it's half term, it's just been a totally different vibe in the hotel. And as I say, Carol had a bad night last night and a bad morning this morning, and she just wanted to have a drink, which is unusual for her. She hasn't had a drink since she was here with me at the Grand 5 weeks ago. And and yeah, we've just been talking and talking and talking and talking. It's been nice. It's been lovely, and yeah, bless her. I hope she. I hope she has a really good kip. I hope she's not watching this tonight. I don't mind if she watches it not tomorrow morning because we're going to be doing stuff. But what day is it? Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday morning will be okay. That hanky gets more action than Boaty. Boaty drives his women to drink. I'm just disappointed that you're not going to be arrested, says Cheeseburger. Could she not borrow your spare bikini, says Alan. Yes, Cheesy, says Emma. I'm teetotal and hadn't had a drink for 10 years until I spent a night in the same Airbnb as Boaty. It's true. Yeah, that's true. Emma, I rest my case. That is actually true. You didn't have much of a drink. You had a white wine spritzer, and not even a real spritzer, or a white wine and lemonade, wasn't it? Oh dear. Oh, and I put a picture on the Facebook group earlier, and a couple of you noticed that there was an anniversary card in it. Well, the anniversary card is for the it's the 5 week anniversary of when we first met. So that's what the anniversary card was for. For those of you who wondered, and there was a gift as well. Oh, I'm getting sleepy now. Oh God. I'm going to keep going till 1:30, and then I shall collapse as I normally do after a live stream. Sing you a song? No, 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 no. No, I'm not in a song singing mood. And I'm in a hotel. I could upset people. The vodka's slipping down very nicely anyway. God, I'm happy. This is so nice. I love being here. There are plans for this year, darlings, and I hope that you will be. I hope that you will enjoy. We need Ben to call in. Anniversary card and a gift. Are you really sure you aren't going gay? Yeah, no. Cheap or decent vodka? Cheap, cheesy. Sainsbury's own brand. My favourite. Off to bed with you, Boaty. Oh, you already are, says Jim Bob. My favourite vodka is Grey Goose uh, or Smirnoff. Well, Grey Goose. Followed by. Oh. Um, Smirnoff Blue. Not bad. But no, it's just Sainsbury's own brand with some diet tonic water. And yeah, not going gay. Definitely not going gay. Oh, sorry, let's move this way from the microphone. Oh, this is so nice. I wish you were here. It's a lovely room, honestly. I love the fact that everything's on the wonk. I like rooms with character. But yeah, I'm totally feeling no pain. It's been a nice day. I woke up alive. That's a good start. I had a lovely drive to Llandudno. That's great. I've spent the afternoon and evening in the company of a beautiful woman. She is lovely. Oh, bless her. And, you know, I've got the company of you guys. I've got a full stomach. That burger, God, it was so much better than I expected. I've got a drink and I've got a midnight snack to have when I finish this. I am chilled and relaxed, Richard. I'm very chilled and very relaxed. And I'm going to sleep like a baby. And I will get up and have some form of breakfast with you know what? You know what? I'm I've done quite well with the vodka. So in this last God, you've got 19 minutes left, darlings. You've got 19 minutes left before I fall asleep. And you might get some surprising truths because, yeah, I'm feeling warm, soporific, and in the mood to share my innermost feelings. I'll try not to, but just to warn you. Oh, I need to get my Tassimo out. Oops-a-daisy. Oh, oh, this bed is lovely. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Oh, excuse me. Okay, what I can tell you is that if you were wondering, and you might not have been, I can tell you that Carol is absolutely fabulous. She's like she is on her videos, except more. There's you'll find that with a lot of YouTubers. You will find that with a lot of YouTubers, and probably a lot of, oh, I don't know about. When you meet people in real life, most people aren't good enough actors. Certainly, most YouTubers aren't good enough actors that they can be a totally different person on screen. They have to be. They kind of have to be part of themselves, but they're probably not the whole of themselves. So when you meet them in real life, you normally find that there's an extra element that doesn't make it to the stream. My Shawnee is the perfect example of that because if you watch Sean's videos, he's lovely. He is lovely. And if you meet him in real life, and you know, Sean and I talk on a very daily basis, then there's an extra edge to him that is utterly fantastic. Utterly fantastic. The same is probably true with me, except I think I work in reverse. Normally, when you meet a YouTuber, then you meet the person on their videos with an extra element. Like Mustard, take Mustard. Mustard is the loveliest guy on God's earth. No question about that. But when you meet him in real life, there is an extra element that doesn't make it onto the videos. You know, he'll insult you and say bad words and use bad language and stuff. Um, I think that I am the opposite. Oh, did I tell you? I don't know if I told you. I can't remember what I said in the live stream. On Saturday night, oh, maybe I told you. Anyway, I think I'm the opposite. I think that when you meet me in real life, I think that you get, I think you get less than you get on the lives or on the videos. I think that, unusually, I think that all of my extra stuff goes onto the lives and onto the videos. And when you meet me in real life, I think I'm a little bit more reserved. I don't know. What do you think if you've met me? No hedgehog, no guarantees. Is he really, Richard? I've never met the guy. Skick says, do you believe in Jesus Christ and the resurrection and the Virgin Mary? No, I do not. Skick is the honest answer to that. No, I don't. I'm not a Christian. So no, I don't believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that somebody who was known as Jesus Christ or became known as Jesus Christ existed. I don't believe he was the Son of God. I don't believe in the resurrection, and I don't believe in the Virgin Mary. I'm not Catholic. I'm not even Christian. I have a completely different God. And to remind you, yes, I am an ordained minister of the church. I am a reverend, and I believe wholeheartedly in my faith. It's just that I believe in a different faith. And I'm not going to knock anybody who believes in anything. Not a problem. I don't believe in Jesus Christ, but I don't care if you do. That's fine. That's great. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. I believe that my God is the one true God. But hey, I might be wrong. All I really care about, Skick, is, and this is why I was won over by my church and why I chose to make the effort to learn, to train, to become an ordained minister, because I believe in what my church teaches. And what my church teaches isn't our God is the one true God and anybody who doesn't believe should be killed. Our church says, look, believe in what you want to believe. Just don't be a shit. Don't be a shit. So I don't care what God you believe in, what religion you follow. If you're a nice person and you don't behave like a shit, great. That's fine. Not a problem. I work with Hindus. As you know, my work family, my family. They're not my work family. I shouldn't refer to them as that. They are my family. Um, they are Hindu, and many of them are bound, so they are devout Hindu. And but they're nice people. They're good people. So who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't use religion as an excuse. If you're a good person, I don't, and you behave well, I don't care what God you happen to pray to at night. I don't care. And that's why I love the church that I am proud to be an ordained minister of. We don't care. We don't tell you that you're wrong. We just preach that if a church claims to be a church and if a God claims to be a God, don't be shits. Don't take money off people. Don't kill people in your name, because that's not a good thing to do. If you're going to claim to be a church or a religion or a God, then at least be a decent person. That's the bare minimum that you should do, really. A Boaty and Sean live, make it so. I'll be going down there soon. Oh, there's something else I could tell you, but I can't. I'm not allowed to tell you. But yeah, there's so much stuff. There's there is so much stuff being planned um, on this channel, my channel, on other channels that I know that most of you watch, and I so want to tell you, and I'm almost drunk enough to just say fuck it and tell you, but I won't. It's going to be oh, going to be a really good. It's going to be a really exciting year, and the excitement is going to be starting quite soon. Mark Prasad says, using the small purple pillow as a proxy hedgehog of truth, are you and Carol planning a camping trip together? Yeah, we're planning lots of things together. I'm not trying to be evasive. I'm just trying to think if we've specifically planned a camping trip. Yeah, it's been spoken about. Lots of things have been spoken about. Lots of things have actually been planned. But, right, so it's not planned as in organised, but hold on to this. A camping trip is one of the many, many things that we've discussed and are planning going forward. You'd get more viewers if you'd put a robe on. I haven't got a robe. Hello to anyone who's interested, says Mustard. Oh, was she? Okay. Having met Mustard a few times, says Matron, I totally get why people want to keep coming back to the yard to visit him. Trying to edit and watch, says Mustard, it doesn't work. I agree with you, Boaty, about what you like away from YouTube. Yeah, yeah, all of my out there stuff goes out on the lives. If you meet me, then you probably, well, I think you almost definitely, you meet the real me, not the, and it's not a totally different person, but yeah. Oh, getting towards time to go to bed, isn't it? We did, Cheesy. We did decide as a community that we'd be mischievous in a night way with Hubnut. As to Boaty, says Matron, he's very layered, and he only shows a few of those layers to his viewers, which isn't a bad thing. You don't need religion to be decent and honest. I agree with that. What church is that, says Carl Burton? Do you mean my church, the church for which I am a reverend minister? It is the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I am a Pastafarian minister and proud to be so. Oh, John Studley is with us. Hey, chat. Hey, Boaty. I've met Boaty twice and Mustard twice. Very nice people in person. Thank you. And I've caught up with the comments. And right, you got 5 minutes left, darlings. I don't care what you do. I am ready to sleep. It's been a wonderful day. I've really enjoyed it. And I'm feeling great and I'm knackered. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will feel myself for your pleasure. Because I have lost weight. And when I lie like this is what I was talking about. When I lie like this, I can feel the tautness in my skin. here, and right nipples, ribs, and then down and into the abs. I'm starting to get abs again, abdominal muscles. Who knew? And it's just nice to, it's nice to feel them. It makes me feel good about what I've been doing, being careful with what I eat and whatnot. I mean, that actually feels, I mean, I'm imagining I was somebody else, obviously, but that feels quite, it feels better than it used to. That's what it feels like. Oh, good. Bloody hell. I'm genuinely falling asleep now. I'd better close this off. Oh dear. What time is it? Oh, 2 minutes to go. I do usually take my clothes off, don't I? Okay, darlings. Right, that's it, darling. It's past. It's gone past. I'm buggering out. I'm so falling asleep. Oh, where's my microphone? Oh, fuck. I've lost my microphone. My microphone's somewhere here. Ah, here it is. Okay, there we are. There it is. Okay, darlings. Right, I'm going straight to sleep. I'm not passing go. I'm not collecting £200. I'm going straight to sleep, and I will see you tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. Just to warn you, neither of us, not Carol nor I, neither of us have made a video today. We've done nothing. We've just enjoyed ourselves and enjoyed each other. But at least I made the effort to do this live stream. That's something. I don't know the little Tinkle song. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the little Tinkle song is. I mean, I accept that I sang it, but I've got no memory of what it is. It was awfully late at night. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know what's stress now. Fuck off. Right, darlings. Thank you for sharing this late night with me. I'm going straight to sleep now. I'm literally going to be asleep within 30 seconds. And yeah, see you tomorrow. I'll be back at, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Hopefully I'll wake up in the morning. Hopefully there'll be some sort of breakfast somewhere. I don't know where. Hopefully I'll get to, yeah, don't mention that. Don't mention what you want to. No, don't. No, that's wrong. I might end up in the sea. That's possible. And oh, where's my microphone? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I will brush my teeth. So yeah, oh, I forget about microphones. Oh God. Oh, you know what? It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm at the seaside. That's it. You're all done, darlings. You're all done. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back at work tomorrow night, and somehow I will be back at I'll be back at home 11 o'clock for you guys. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Have a safe and peaceful night and all that bollocks, and take care and all that shit. And see you tomorrow. And on that note, pachu and indeed. Oh yes. Bosh.